You have a lot of potential targets to sue yourself. Will you be suing any of these news organizations, and if so, when?
Right now we're looking at quite a few politicians, celebrities, athletes. Whoopi Goldberg's on the list. She called me a murderer.
That 3 people got shot.
Yeah.
2 people were murdered.
Yeah.
To me, it's murder. I'm sorry.
And there's others. Don't forget about Cenk from the Young Turks.
But Kyle Rittenhouse, you went and murdered left-wing protesters.
Yeah, let me clarify a couple of things. First of all, he shot at 3 people and murdered 2.
This guy walks up to the front with the long gun. Hey, guys, by the way, I murdered a bunch of people. And you know, he's going in to complain. It's a definition of white privilege. Oh, I shot people, you should go arrest them.
And it looks like the inevitable is coming to fruition. Kyle has announced that he's launching TMAP, or the Media Accountability Project, which it's supposed to do exactly what the name describes. It will be raising funds to launch lawsuits against anchors and organizations responsible for blatant defamation. He even went as far to name a couple of individuals personally that he plans on launching defamation suits against.
So the question is, after a full year of watching these people lie in order to imprison a kid for the rest of his life, who's going to hold the liars accountable? You have a lot of potential targets to sue yourself. Will you be suing any of these news organizations, and if so, when?
Right now we're looking at quite a few politicians, celebrities, athletes. Whoopi Goldberg's on the list. She called me a murderer after I was acquitted by a jury of my peers. Don't forget about Cenk from the Young Turks. He called me a murderer before verdict and continues to call me a murderer.
All I have to say is it's about time. Let's look at some clips responsible as to why he wants to launch these lawsuits.
He wasn't doing anything.
Right.
He was trying to, he saw an
Stop
active
an
shooter.
Right.
You know, he saw someone get shot. He thought he was doing the right thing. Even all the excuses in the world does not change the fact that 3 people got shot.
Yeah.
2 people were murdered.
Yeah.
To me, it's murder. I'm sorry.
It's just politics. But Kyle Rittenhouse, you went and murdered left-wing protesters.
This guy walks up to the front with the long gun. Hey, guys, by the way, I murdered a bunch of people.
Oh my God, somebody threw a plastic bag at me. I must murder them. Oh, look, there's a guy with a skateboard. He hit me with a skateboard. I will now murder him. Yeah, let me clarify a couple of things. First of all, he shot at 3 people and murdered 2. Can you believe what the Democrats have said about our beloved hero, the murderer?
Honestly, I'm not sure how these people thought they would get away with the way they covered this to hundreds of thousands of individuals. In my personal opinion, they are probably screwed, but only time will tell. It really looks like Anna Kasparian dodged a massive bullet on this one, guys.
Now, what really mattered to me was how all of this unfolded. What was the thing that sparked it? What started all of it? And initially, I was under the assumption that Rittenhouse was the person who was chasing after Joseph Rosenbaum, that's how it had started. But I was wrong about that, okay? So I want to correct the record. I was, in fact, wrong about that.
The media has been getting away with this for far too long. And I myself look forward to them being more hesitant to push their narrative onto subjects that hold a person's future in the balance. But maybe I'm going too far on this one, and they'll just continue to the fullest extent, regardless of any lawsuit. I mean, the situation with Nicholas Sandmann sure didn't stop them, did it? Anyway, guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and comment your thoughts down below. It really helps the video in the algorithm. And if you're looking for more coverage on this exact subject, may I recommend one of these videos here. And until next time, guys, peace.
Now, what really mattered to me was how all of this unfolded. What was the thing that sparked it?